Oke, diwakili berikut penampilan dari Moza. Silakan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Where are your monuments, your bows, martyrs? Where is your tribal memory? Sir, in that very poem, the sea. The sea has locked them up. The sea is history. A poem by Airlangga. My name is Professor Yukiro Argobekya from State Senior High School, Manojaya. It's an honor to be here, standing in front of the honorable juries and committee, and I hope you're all doing well today. Now, I'd like to bring it up. Climate change. What should we do to help the environment? Ladies and gentlemen, climate change. What is it? According to the United Nations report, climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns, meaning our Earth is literally burning. Why? Let me explain. Climate change is caused by the greenhouse effect, an effect which like sunlight gets trapped inside our atmosphere. But that's absurd, right? How can sunlight be trapped inside our atmosphere? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sunlight gets trapped inside our atmosphere because of rising levels of carbon dioxide in our air. Thus, it's making our atmosphere much more denser and hotter. Vehicles such as cars and motorbikes produce carbon dioxide. And ladies and gentlemen, because of that, Antarctica is melting. According to the University Corporation of Atmospheric Research, in the 1950s, the Antarctic Peninsula has burned down almost to 3 degrees Celsius, thus making the ice melt, and the results are rising sea levels, which are causing mass flooding to some countries. Oh, but what should we do to help the environment then? Ladies and gentlemen, listen closely, for I am going to tell you the solution to climate change is to go green. To grow green, we need to live more eco-friendly way, like recycling our garbage, planting trees, and using electric transportation. Look, going green doesn't mean it will stop climate change completely, but instead, it will reduce carbon dioxide significantly. Now, saving our environment requires a lot of effort, which is why today I am asking all of you to save the earth. Let's save our nature for our future. Like the sky is blue and the sea is deep, it is worth more than our dream. Climate change is real, you see. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr.
It is for interesting topic for you, right? Talking about the climate change. When the writer here, I can say about, according to United Nations report, that climate change refers to long-term sea interval and wind periods. It is caused by greenhouse effect. Can you mention what is the greenhouse effect?
The greenhouse effect. May I answer, Mr. Expatriate? Okay, thank you. The greenhouse effect. Just imagine my hand is a globe, and the globe is the Earth, and the Earth has multiple layers of atmosphere, and this atmosphere blocks ultraviolet light from the sun. But because of rising carbon dioxide, there is a layer called the ozone layer, and that ozone layer is getting kind of ripped apart, and it's going to open a little bit, and ultraviolet light is going to be infiltrated inside our Earth. And thus, the greenhouse effects tells us that some of that ultraviolet light cannot get out of the sun, and cannot get out of the atmosphere, because carbon dioxide is blocking it. That's what I said about why is our atmosphere getting a lot denser and hotter. It's because the carbon dioxide is literally making a blockade in the outer layer of the atmosphere. That is why it's called the greenhouse effect.
Okay. if you want the young generation or the student here, how to save the environment?
To save the environment, well, it's quite easy, but it takes a lot of effort. We just need to use our mindset, like recycle our garbage instead of burning them outside our homes. You know that, right? Sometimes people burn their trash outside their home and make a lot of smoke that is quite unpleasant. So we have to play with our mindset and change it from how to make this into this. Reuse, like I said, recycle, reuse, and make less of some things that are not really important. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Hello, President.
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
I have a question for you. As a student, so far, what have you done to work climate change?
Excuse me.
As a student, so far, what have you done to work on climate change?
What have I done to climate change, like research or research? I've done some research on climate change, like, and of course, like the United Nations Forum, and maybe more actually. I picked this topic because I've read the news before from Ibu Tanah, from La Nina, El Nino in August and September. It's like the coming heat wave. But the heat wave is more intense than the last year. So that's why I'm picking climate change, because El Nino is inflicted, like it has a correlation to climate change because it's getting hotter, and the El Nino is weather, okay? El Nino is weather. El Nino is getting hotter because the climate change is also changing because it's getting hotter also. That's why I picked this topic.
So what have you done in your school?
What have I done? The real thing I've done in my school is planting like flowers and trees. And of course it takes a lot of time, but like I said, saving our environment takes a lot of effort. So yeah, I like planting trees in my school.
Alright, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my son. How are you feeling today?
I am fine, thank you, Mr.
Yeah. What an interesting topic you choose. That is about our environment.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I would like to know, this is destructing our nature is unavoidable by human races. That is unavoidable. So we must consider, but we realize all of the people, including each of us here, you and me, should take part to prevent this destruction getting wider and wider. And I'm curious to know about your action, your activity, your contribution, real contribution. Something you told me is very interesting. My question is, what kind of event have you ever joined? Local, regional, national, or international event and talking about environment? Please mention it.
Okay. Thank you for your research question. So, what kind of event I joined about climate change? Well, to be honest, I don't join a lot of events like that, but I do read a lot about them. Like, of course, the United Nations Forum about climate change, there's a lot of them actually, you can see it. Even WHO has it. Basically, in my home and my school, I do like cleaning things, and I never burn trash, okay? I never burn trash. I know the effects, and the effects are bad for our health, and for our health and earth. It's literally making our air a lot more bad than now it is. So my contribution, my real contribution is now is I like planting trees and flowers and even throwing trash, throwing trash into be in their place. Okay, you cannot just throw it like anywhere else you want. So my contribution is I like planting trees sometimes, even if no one knows that I am planting trees. And probably Monday seed, flower seeds.
So you have good thoughts and opinion. So if you want to join, actually you can access something you have to all over the world. Please open global youth summit under Asian countries. You will find there are a lot of students joining in this event, and they do a real action how to protect nature and prevent the destruction happen all countries, especially in Asia. So after this, you go down and then open. Please search to your Google and then try to find. Please type Global Youth Summit. You will find many students joining in this event. Not only talking, but doing something. Do you understand what I mean?
I understand.
Well, yeah, fabulous. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Udah siap?